We've all seen the headlines. There is a growing anxiety that AI is destroying creativity, replacing hard-working professionals, and flooding our screens with low-quality, automated work. These fears stem from a single assumption, that AI functions as an autonomous creator with a mind of its own. In reality, the software lacks the traits that define human work. It has no lived experience, no emotional depth, and no capacity for ethical judgment or accountability. Think of AI not as a standalone intelligence, but as an incomplete equation. It requires a specific human variable to function. To understand where this technology is going, we have to look past the code and focus on the person who chooses how to use it. The math of AI is a simple multiplier. Your input, multiplied by the machine's capability, creates the final result. Because the tool lacks inherent judgment, the outcome depends entirely on you. With zero original direction, the math ensures your output is zero. Consider a student who has strong original ideas but struggles to organize them due to a language barrier. They have the knowledge, but they are bottlenecked by the mechanics of writing. When used responsibly, AI acts as a scaffold for that student. It organizes their existing thoughts and clarifies their grammar without inventing new concepts. The AI didn't replace the student's intelligence. It removed the mechanical obstacles, allowing them to focus on deeper learning. This same logic applies to a small business owner. One person attempting to handle marketing, customer support, and logistics alone will eventually hit a limit. AI can handle the repetitive execution, drafting routine emails, creating support templates, and managing schedules. Delegating these tasks does not mean giving up leadership. The owner still sets the strategy, defines the ethics of the brand, and remains accountable for every decision. Both cases show that the software is simply executing a human's direction. It allows a person to increase their output without losing their individual agency. Of course, technology can be misused. There will always be people who use these tools to cheat or generate fake work. But we have been through this before. When pocket calculators entered the classroom, critics argued they would make humans lazy and destroy our ability to think. Early mainframe computers were met with similar dread. They were seen as autonomous threats that would replace hard-working professionals. The rise of the internet brought the same warnings about the decline of society and the end of authentic work. Even smartphones were initially viewed through this lens of panic. History shows that the tool itself is rarely the issue. The problem is how people choose to use it. Adopting AI responsibly is an evolutionary step, much like learning to use the internet or a computer. It is a way of adapting to modern tools. By offloading organization and execution to the machine, the human mind is free to focus on strategy, ethics, and creativity. Success in this environment requires recognizing that human judgment and lived experience remain the components that a machine cannot replicate. AI is an inert tool. It cannot replace you. It is a resource waiting for your direction to expand what you are capable of achieving.